How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And by now, most of you probably seen in my last video or the last couple of videos, we did not pull the 6-star version or the 7-star version of Werewolf by Night, unfortunately. But with all those bundles we bought, we got this guy at SIG 160 with all the werewolves they gave us. And I think I pulled one extra one during one of the openings. So what we're going to do today is actually just take him to rank 5. And take him to max sig and ascend him and have some fun with him and try him out. So yeah, let's just get started. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this guy to SIG 200 after sending him and taking him to rank 5. And see where his PI ends up being at. One more. There we go. All right, so with the relic, he's at 17,642 PI. Let's check out some of his info real quick before we start. Not that. Let's check out his champion info. And obviously SIG 200, 7.5% personal regeneration potency for each unique buff on the opponent. And then you have some chilling howl utility that comes with that. Not affected by SIG. I'm surprised it's only 7.5% at level 200, so that's interesting. And yeah, here's some of the stats. I don't know, there's not much. You can see 2,500 physical damage over 15 seconds for the rupture debuff, etc, etc, etc. So let's just jump into some gameplay and try them out. All right, we're gonna start with Winter Soldier here. It's my first time really trying them out. I did a couple practice fights. Then I had to pause making the video for a minute. We're going to dash back, let him howl. And you can apply these ruptures through the block too. Okay. Try to howl again. There we go. I want to be in my what is it called, like lycanthropy? Is that what it's called? There we go. So this is where most of his damage should be. Lots of red numbers, but nothing too big. There we go. If I howl again, I'll become unblockable again, but I don't get the unstoppable. Oh, and then it all goes away. That's unfortunate. Let's try that again. Another special 2. I know the special 3 will give me 10 charges, so maybe we should try that too. Go, unblockable. Come on now. So many ruptures, I'm sure Silk will be a nice counter to this champion. There you go, unstoppable. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the special 3. So far I'm not too impressed with the damage. It's actually taking quite a while to get this guy down. So that's where everything should be clicking. Come on now. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't feel too good unless I'm doing the rotation wrong. This is taking forever. Definitely doesn't feel like an offensive champion. He is rank 5 ascended, so he should be performing at a rank 3 6-star level if I understand the chart correctly. So this is quite bad. I'm trying to play him perfectly, but it is my first time playing him, so maybe I'm just not playing him right. Go. Okay. Man, that felt like a lot of hits. Successful hits, 160 hits. Oh, that's not good. Alright, sometimes Winter Soldier's not the best example of what a champion can do. So I'm going to try him in the Thronebreaker Mystic quest. And see if we can use that regen to gain some Furies and maybe see his utility pop up a little bit more. He does have a chance to nullify buffs, but it's only precision and regen buffs. So unfortunately, champions like Storm, we don't have a way to take advantage of all those prowesses. And back up. There you go. I think the only advantage or bonus we get for having her have those buffs is when we enter our mode here. It should be generating 7 like extra health based on how many buffs she has at a max of like, what was it, max of 8 or something? So he's healing about 200 a second with this 12 debuffs, so it's something, I guess. So this is him at 11 Furies. It's not awful, I guess. Not awful, but again, we're getting boosted by this event node. We're gonna try one more fight here and see what we can do. I was expecting a little bit more, but I don't know. So far, I'm not too impressed. A lot of ruptures, so there's some positives here because you can start, especially if the opponent's running willpower or is regenerating, you can reverse that regen if you're running the despair mastery like I am. Pretty quickly because you can put 2 ruptures on through block, so that's nice. There we go. I think I need to weave in some more howls in between. Go. The howl timer is kind of long though, so I have to wait quite a bit before I can do that again. There we go. So that's just his big burst damage move. It doesn't feel too good. You see a lot of red numbers popping around, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too harsh. Maybe it's just because he's a 5-star Ascended champion, but he is rank 5 and Ascended, so I'm not sure. Obviously, there's protection on. There we go. Howl. Like, these fights are still taking quite a bit to do. Okay. Let's try him out against some Cosmic Champions. Okay, so something he does have is being able to nullify. He has a 200% chance to nullify regens and precisions. So we're gonna try him against champions like Hulkling to see if maybe that's kind of where his utility will lie, and spamming that special one. So let's try it out and see how it goes, because obviously Hulkling gains tons of regen, and as you can see, we're already reversing and lowering the regen with our despair mastery, so that's really solid. So now that special one should, well, it didn't nullify any of the regens. Huh, that's weird. So yeah, his special one inflicts ruptures. And then the first 2 hits that make contact have a 200% chance to nullify 1 regen and 1 precision buff. If any of these buffs are nullified, you deal burst damage. So it should be nullifying at least one of them, right? I'm not sure why it's doing that. All right, we're gonna try against Gore. It should be a lot easier to see the effects of that special one against Gore. So let's try it out. I'm gonna get hit a couple times. I'm not seeing it nullify. I didn't see it say nullify. If it is, let me know in the comments, but I don't know. I'm not really seeing it work. All right, let's try it against a annoying champion like Cersei here and see. Let's get the see if we can get her to do the heavy here. There we go. Glancing. I mean, not really seeing anything on that special one, but I mean, that could just be me going crazy. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I'm not seeing it really nullify anything off these regens. So I don't know if it's bugged or if it's just me. Again, it's my first time playing through with this champion, so it could be me. All right, so that was Werewolf by Night gameplay. Rank 5 Ascended. Sig 200. He should be performing at about a rank 3 6-star level with that ascension, and I don't know, he wasn't too impressive. I don't know, man. Let me know what you thought, or maybe you saw me playing him wrong, but I don't really see much of anything I did wrong, I don't think, but you can let me know. Maybe I could have used a special 2 against some I mean, we did use a special 2 against champions with a lot of, like a Storm. We used a special 2, and it didn't really seem that great either. I don't know. It didn't really seem that impressive. But let me know what you thought in the comments below. Let me know if I'm playing him wrong. Maybe there's a rotation I'm missing. But other than that, still a cool champion. And yeah, we'll throw him on Battlegrounds defense and next season and see if maybe that's where he's going to shine, his defense. But I don't know. He didn't seem too crazy. So anyways, I'll let you guys decide for yourself. Other than that, y'all take care.